Do. Mass says, I want to invest in that. I'm not going to lie. I've had people offer six-figure investments for this idea to me. And I've had to tell people straight up, I don't have the time. Like, I'm not doing it. But I hope you find someone who will accept your money. But no, for the record, I do not want investments for that idea. Because I do not have the time to develop something like that. That's a different timeline, is what that is. That's a different timeline for me. Yeah.
May we have a moment of respite?
Boop, boop. There we go. Do I wipe butts? I do wipe butts. I wipe a butt almost every day. Because he's only 18 months old. How long was I on Twitch before I started streaming? I wasn't. I actually came to Twitch as a streamer, and I didn't watch it before that. Yeah. Funny enough. Okay, so I think we're ready to rest and then, like, head to the east. Yeah. Do I wipe my own butt? Oh, no, I have a guy for that these days. Yeah. Once you reach a certain number of subs on Twitch, you just hire people for everything. So I got a guy that wipes my butt. I got a guy that carries me upstairs every day. I don't even use my stairs anymore. I just have a guy that stands next to the stairs and carries me up and down. Whenever I want to pet my cat, I got a guy for that. If my wife wants to talk about something I'm not interested in, I got a guy for that. If I ever need to walk to my car, I don't walk anymore. I have a guy carry me. Dog needs to go out, guy for that. Dinner, guy for that. Sometimes I don't feel like streaming. I actually have a look-alike. I'm not even Co right now. He's off doing something. I'm the guy. I'm the guy for that right now. Yeah. It's crazy. He's off probably like watching Netflix or something. Lazy bitch. Anyway, okay, so let's go ahead and rest here before we go. I don't think we need to do anything else here. We've already sold, so we're fine. All right. I love doing stuff like that and seeing the channel pretty much split between the people that get the joke and the people every so often that are like, oh my god, this is the most entitled jerk I've ever seen on Twitch. How do people like him exist? Why does anyone like this guy? It's a joke. It's just all jokes, buddy. It's all jokes. We're just having fun. Okay, we got tons of resources. Let's go over to... Ugh, this is going to be quite a journey. We're probably going to have to rest a couple times. Let's go over this way. Boop. Good. Jackal says, because we're paid actors, obviously. Fair point. Fair point. Fair point. Oh, shit. You know what would be awesome? A notifications queue on the world map. So anytime that little red thing popped up, like a little message would pop up above it. So-and-so was triumphant doing so-and-so. Or so-and-so failed this mission. That'd be kind of cool. Uh-oh. Several slightly wild giants have wandered into a settlement. They wish to be hired as hands. They are powerful and might be useful, but they frighten the people. They are wild and not very intelligent, and their great strength makes them a very dangerous neighbor. Tristian. He's a great person for that, because he kind of cares for the peoples, so he'll do whatever he thinks is really right. He's a good person for that. Good. Yeah, that's a DC 22, though. That's going to be a little bit rough. Thankfully, Tristan's a plus 10, so it balances a little bit. Thank you, DC Blast. He says, hello, congrats on the new addition to the family. Thank you, man. Thank you. Really appreciate it, bud. Mm-hmm.
I need to catch my breath.
Can I please borrow your wife needs a word guy? Oh no, that was a joke. My wife never says anything that isn't interesting. Ever. That's why I married her. Okay, let's save there and do a rest. Oh, I didn't look at Tristan's buff yet. We need to do that. Uh-oh. We had like a 5 and a 3 day, so some of these are going to start completing soon. What? Makovsky, I'm in the next chapter and there are 35 difficulty check problems? 35? So wait, if your advisor is plus 15, you could still fail? Wait, really? That doesn't make any sense. What, do they expect you to have rank 5 advisors by that time or something? When am I supposed to level up my advisors? Like, I'm so paranoid about spending days and days leveling up my advisors. You just don't fail, you get disasters from them? Wait. Advisors can go up to level 8 and 9? When are you supposed to do this? I'm in your chapter and have rank 5 and 6 advisors? Oh, what the shit, man? You'll have time after this chapter? I hope so. Man, I hope so. Whew. Good God. Or maybe you could sometimes fail a roll like normal people. Big Kev, what? No. What? Anyway, so what we'll do is when we complete this chapter, we're going to have to spend like some serious time buffing up our barony. Anyway, let's go. We're going to do, and I have no idea what I want to do. This is, let's go to the Barbarian camp. Let's go to Lindhorn Grave, and then we'll start working towards the Barbarian camp. Let's do that. Wait, why am I not going here? One day, 4 hours. 23 hours. Oh, because I don't have that connection. There it is. Okay.
I need to catch my breath.
Shut up, Octavia. Just shut up. Why are people so salty about saves coming? Oh, well, everyone should know I'm saves coming in this channel, so. The big issue I'm concerned about with this game is they don't do a good job at letting you know, A, when you're supposed to be ranking up advisors, and B, like, because of the hidden timers and not knowing what you're doing, people like me, completionists, we get super paranoid doing that kind of stuff because we don't want to, like, we want to explore everything around the world too. So, yeah, man, I feel like they need to do a much better job at keeping the player, like, it would be great, for instance, it would be great if there was an event in the kingdom and Lindsay came up and said, you know, hey, I was talking to a seer and they told us that, you know, we've got a few months to relax a little bit before the blah, blah, blah happen. Like, you know, just some kind of little, like, hey, this is a good time to do your advisors. Like, this is good. Like, this is the time. Dude, what is this thing? I don't know if I want to fight it. Do I have to?
All according to plan.
Dude, look at these things. They're huge. Oh. What is this? These things gonna get mad at me if I take their stuff? Because I'm taking their stuff.
In due time.
Should I kill the mastodons? Oh my. Okay, I'm sorry. If we get a recipe for mastodons and we're right next to mastodons, I think that's as much of a sign as we're ever going to get. Yeah. I think we kind of have to eat these mastodons.
That is not far. Interesting.
There's even mushroom here.
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
May we have a moment of respite?
You shut up.
I know what to do.
Here we go.
Right here, my friend.
Tear them apart!
Let's finish them quick.
Watch these things just destroy me. That's kind of what they do now. Mastodon meat. Man, we got mastodon meat, tenderloin meat. These guys were delicious. Oh, man.
As it should be.
Oh, Tristian. Oh, where's your food buff? Must have worn off. Dang it. So wanted to see it. Okay. We're good. Good talk. Oh, Ko, I didn't know you were doing a chaotic evil playthrough. Oh, no. Dude, it's hunting. It's hunting, bro. Yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? The nap time, slick reactions, individuality with the 56 months, and then back-to-back 3-year subs, Pathin 70, and the Gospora Rica. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm hoping we can go up this way. This should go a lot quicker, because once we get into the plain region...
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Hopefully things will pick up here. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. Any idea? None of my saves work. Stuck on loading. I don't want to have 54 hours of this game again, man. Yes, are cool. If your save games are in your throne room, try loading an autosave that's earlier. Outside of that, there are known issues with this game where specific saves don't load, but I don't know of any issues where none of your saves load. So you might want to try doing like a file check to verify your files. That might help. Also, worst case, back up your save folder and then you can try a reinstall. But as far as I know, I don't think there's any bugs that ruin all your saves. There are some save by save issues, but yeah, hopefully that helps, buddy. Good luck. Yarsarko says none of the saves work. Ooh. Yes, are cool. I would also try going to the Pathfinder Discord. There's not only devs on the Discord, but sometimes they'll actually like personally help people. There's like a bugs section on the Discord, so yeah, good place to check out. That's weird though. That's actually the first time I've heard of no saves working. Yeah. Do you know why, or have you heard of GOG while downloading this game in Galaxy, it disables my USB wireless network card? I have no idea why it would do that. No, I'm sorry. Thank you for joining us on Ko's Tech Support Showcase. Well, if you tried rolling back your USB drivers, let's go into your device manager and let me know what bus that's on. We'll go ahead and try disabling that and then re-enabling it. Then we're going to restart the computer. At that point, you want to boot into BIOS. Let's make sure that your USB settings are correct. Go ahead and give me a call back once you've done... Oh, man. Whew. I did that for way too many years. Let's go ahead and save it. We haven't done a hard save in a little bit. Barbarian. Ruined Tower. Hey man, stupid question that just popped in my head. Does Lena ever call you Co at home? Whenever I call my wife on her phone, it pops up as Co. Let me just put it that way. Yeah. Do.
Let's finish them quick.
Tear them apart!
Uh-oh.
This should do it.
They go down!
Watch her. Here we go. 1,
No strike wasted.
2, 3 attacks before her next round because of her BAB. That's pretty cool. Fortunately, she missed them all, but still, that's pretty cool. No, she has to be raging for bite. I'm not raging with her right now. I think if we do, let's see. Oh shit, I'm taking poison damage, aren't I? 1, 2, 3. Bite. Yep. She does 3 attacks and a bite attack if she's raging. Cool. And this would have been a great opportunity to use Dispel. I think we can Dispel these.
That hurt.
They're dead now, so whatever.
Listening as hard as I can.
Cool.
Something bothering you?
I only have 1 lesser restoration on? Thought I had 2. Boop. Wow, it didn't even heal our
Here
dex damage?
I am. See.
Jesus. That's a lot of ability damage on her.
How may I help?
No mistakes.
He's dealing with 1 and 1, so that's fine. He'll get that back at a rest. There we go. Okay, good experience on those 2. Oh, I do have a Wand of Restoration. That's true. Yeah, thank you. That's fine, though. We'll save that for when we really need it. Uh-oh, slip crit. Gotta get that strip sip going, man. Co isn't my real name? Well, I mean, more people call me Co than my real name. But no, it's not my given name. My given name is Alejandro Morio Dorazano Calapala de la Quina. And then at the end you go like that. Let's see. Actually, let's just head over to the Barbarian camp. Although let's unlock this first. There we go. Nice. Okay, now let's go over here. KU says worst spy name.
I need to catch my breath.
Boop. Alright, let's do a quick rest. Oh, shoot. Timeout. Save it. We're not going to rest yet. I very
Time to
dumbly...
search for the spot to
I
rest.
very dumbly did not check our barony before I left. Like a jerk. I think this... Yeah, this isn't our barony. Shit. You just told me your name. Does that mean I now have power over you? Yes, but please don't exercise it. I'd appreciate it. There is a scandal in the capital? A scandal, you say? Really? 8, 8, 1, and 8. So let's actually go ahead and rest down here, I guess. It would also be really nice if they let you do barony events at any city. That'd be kind of cool. So if I could go to here and do my barony events, that'd be kind of fun. Oh yeah, Tri-War for sure, dude. Yeah, Tri-War. Let's make that one real good. Yeah, like let's spend some real time on that one. Okay. When am I going to play ACO again? I have no idea. I don't know. Probably sometime this week, but I'm being careful these days not to, like, schedule anything that I know I'm going to miss. I already did that badly enough. Damn it. We have to wait until this day's up. Right now. Boop. When am I going to play PoE 2 again? Not sure. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned with ACO because I'm having fun in ACO, but I don't know if I'm having... Wow. I don't know if I'm having enough fun to play it for like the 40 plus hours I would need to play it to beat it. I mean, I'm having fun in it. It's a good, solid game. It's really good, but I just don't know if I have time for a 40 plus hour Assassin's Creed playthrough right now. How badly do I want to skip drop frames for Pathfinder? Not at all today. I'm very excited for drop frames. I think it's going to be awesome talking to Matt Mercer. Nubby112 says, but you do like this shit. Yes, Newbie112. I do like this shit. A lot. In fact, I like this shit better than Assassin's Creed shit. I do. Hence, I'm playing this game over that game. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a save. Let's save this in the Barbarian area. Yes, that is correct. I am playing this shit because this game is the shit. Yes.
I need to catch my breath.
Patraman, dude, I'm looking forward to Fortuna as well, man. I'm looking forward to Fortuna as well. Big time. So what you're saying is this game is stinky. No, but I'm glad you got that out of it. Yeah. That's kind of great. Oh, a champ.
You're dead.
Oh, lots of champs.
Just take twisted.
Woo. 8d6. Damn, dude. In AoE that hits every undead and doesn't damage our guys. Crazy, man. Crazy. Thanks, High Five Funk. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Viewers demanding games just make the streamer not want to play the game. Oh, I mean, I don't mind. Here's the thing. Like, I fully understand that what I like to play and what I like to stream is not what every person wants to see or what every person wants to see me stream. So I don't take it as an insult. I don't take it as negative feedback. If somebody says, I'd really want you to play this game, or when are you going to play this other game, that's they can ask that. That's fine. You know, it's totally cool. Like, I'm a variety streamer. So, you know, it's totally fine that people do that. Or let's rest real quick. The only thing I can tell people is that I play a variety of games. I will eventually play a game you don't want to watch. That's totally fine. Check in later and I might be playing a game you like. It's that easy. You can love an actor, but you can really not like the movie they're in. Hell, you can love an actor and not even like an entire TV show they're on. It happens. Whatever. I don't. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. Is it all about RNG in this game? Oh no, no. It at the beginning of the game on the hardest and second hardest difficulty, there's a lot of RNG, but the more this game continues, the more it becomes about how much care and love you put into speccing your characters, how much care you put into having a proper party loadout that synergizes with each other, the equipment your characters are wearing, the spells they have learned, and then most importantly, your strategies in combat. The further the game goes, the less it becomes about RNG. Yeah. That's what we've seen so far. I'm not even halfway through the game yet. So maybe there's going to be some like stupid hard things later. I don't know. Whoa. On the low grounds among the hills, some Numerian barbarians had set up camp. While obviously set up recently as a place of rest, it was thoroughly constructed. Along with the stake palisades, the Numerians had reinforced their camp with a deep moat. Spotting the body of some unlucky thief at the bottom, it seemed they made a good call. Guarding the entrance was our old acquaintance, Nobber, the man whose group we met in the hills previously. While his greeting was none too friendly, he did invite us to enter and led us to meet his leader. We were led to a man named Dugath, a middle-aged Kelid with a gorgeous mane, once charcoal black, now salt and pepper, as well as bronze skin, hardened by sun and wind, and timed to the point where it almost looked like oak bark. Speaking with assertive tones, he invited us to dine with the Tiger Lords. That was the name of their tribe, and spend the night in their camp. Any business we might have with the tribe, he said, could be discussed in the morning once everyone was rested and refreshed. Not wanting to offend the barbarians who'd proven to be commendably hospitable, we accepted the invitation. Within minutes, we were seated by the bonfire with goblets in our hands. As guests, our goblets were wrought of skillfully decorated silver with intricate carvings depicting scenes of battle. Do as I do, Emiri whispered into the Baron's ear. They really care about tradition here. The cupbearer filled everyone's goblets with wine. When Dugath raised his cup, officially starting the feast, the Baron placed his faith in Emiri and followed her example. To my utter surprise, our barbarian friend spilled her wine on the ground, and the Baron followed her example. I thought the Numerians would be enraged, but they all followed suit. It was apparently a barbarian tradition, offering the first cup to the spirits. Only after the cupbearer filled their goblets again did the Numerians start to drink, and so did we. Cool. The main course was, unsurprisingly, meat. While hunting in the hills, the Numerians had killed a deer and 2 wild boars, all now roasting over an open fire. As the tribe's guests, we were offered the best pieces. Fierce in battle, the Numerians were equally fierce at the table. They frantically tore the meat apart with knives, bare hands, and teeth, as though attacking the throats of their worst enemies rather than eating roasted venison. Only one camp inhabitant didn't join the dinner. Far from the festivities, a slim woman wrapped in a gray cloak sat alone, her face hidden behind a piece of cloth. She was so quiet and still, at first I didn't realize she was a living being at all. The Baron asked the Tiger Lords who she was. Glancing cautiously between Dugath and the woman, one Numerian explained that the woman was one of the defaced sisters, half priestess, half wizard. While they may travel along with the Numerians, they never ate at the same table. Judging by the tones the barbarians used when speaking of the woman, it was easy to tell that none of them held any warm feelings towards these defaced sisters. After everyone had eaten their fill, it was time for entertainment. The barbarians began singing in a drawling song in their guttural language known as Halit. Later, one of the Numerians explained that it was a ballad about a brother and a sister who defeated a huge metal spider. They called it Wild Wild West. The song that followed was a comedic piece about the adventures of a stupid werewolf. The Numerians all sang it together, saying something about a movie called Twilight. It was clear that each of them knew that one by heart. Almost everybody clapped to the rhythm, though some thumped their knife handles on their shields, and our half-orc acquaintance Bolga accompanied the song of a Vargan. Once the song was over, Dugad appealed to his guests, us, to surprise our hosts. The Baron decided our best choice would be... the tale of how we defeated the Stag Lord. Plus 16? Oh, you son of a...
I beg you, I haven't seen my sisters for...
I bet you haven't.
This conversation.
I have to go because I need to reload the game. Okay. What was that about RNG? Oh, no. This is different. This is called save scumming. This is a very different thing.